What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's going to be a bit of a hodgepodge of topics today in today's commentary, just because there's not a central Call of Duty topic that's going to take up the entire duration of the video, and I don't want to stretch out videos for no reason, so I'd rather talk about different things for a little bit here and there. So if you enjoy the video or the gameplay, we're finally off shipment and shoot house. Thank you. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. People have been enjoying the past couple of videos. I don't quite know why, but let's just keep it up, I guess. So yeah, let's get into a couple of the topics. First off, I want to talk about this new leak for game modes that are coming, and we are apparently going to be getting Cranked in Season 2 and Plunder in Warzone 2 for Season 2. So I couldn't care less about Plunder. I could not care even further less about Warzone 2. I mean, like, that, talk about like a dead game mode. Like, I am not trying to play Warzone 2. Let me go on a quick tangent here. Warzone 2, at least in my opinion, is literally a watered down version of Warzone 1. Warzone 1 was already stale at the time of whenever Warzone 2 dropped. And Warzone 2 is basically a watered down, less fun version of what was already stale. So like, if you think about it, am I going to spend a lot of time on this? No. Am I going to try it? Probably not. I know I can't be the only person out there who's, picturing Warzone 2 as just something that's not very fun, even though I haven't tried it. And I know people are going to get mad at me in the comments section. Oh, how can you say that? You haven't played the game. What are you talking about? I can't listen to this guy. Yeah, cool, dude. Whatever. Go play the game. Let me know how much fun it is, okay? You let me know. Play test the game for me, because, I mean, Infinity War's not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So maybe, you're mad in the comment section. You do it for me, and come back and let me know how much fun you actually have. What's cooler, in my personal opinion, is Cranked coming back to Modern Warfare 2. Now, if you don't know what Cranked is, it's basically this game mode where, every time you get a kill, you get this like huge boost of adrenaline. I think your health regens faster, you get to ADS faster. It's basically, you get to play more and more like a crackhead the more kills you get, and that's very fun for someone like me. I think that Cranked honestly should replace traditional team deathmatch. There is no reason to have, stale old traditional team deathmatch anymore. Most of the time they go to time limit too, unless it's on like shipment or shoot house. So I don't know. I don't know who plays TDM anymore. It's extremely boring. There's like no fun to be had. There's no objective. Like, people sit in corners and there's no punishment for that. Yeah, it's just not a game mode for me. Cranked is like miles better. Again, I think Cranked should launch with the game instead of Team Deathmatch. The next main thing that I wanted to talk about is this this post over on Reddit, and it's basically complaining about longshots. And I never really got it. I mean, I get it to a degree. Obviously, like, longshots are super annoying every single time, right? We don't currently have shoot house 24/7 in this game. We don't have DOS house 24/7. There's no map in this game that has like a 24/7 playlist where we can literally just sit in the back and just ADS, because that's all you do for long shots. If any developers are watching this, yes, that is what COD players are doing. They are not actively moving around for long shots, okay? Because obviously you're supposed to be sitting back, you're supposed to be aiming down sights, crouching, mounting, whatever, because you're supposed to be getting the best angle on someone who's not supposed to be seeing you. So yeah, long shots basically mean you have to camp and you have to sit still, which is two things that it goes against every fiber of my being to do. So I finally started, like, in my camo grind, to start to kind of go for long shots. I've gotten most of the weapons gold, as I said in my previous video, but man, dude, long shots are not fun. If you're going for it, you guys know. If you're not going for it, just wait. Long shots are not fun. Okay, I played a couple of matches on tier 1 on honestly good maps like Tarak and stuff like that. Like, not good maps in general, but good maps for long shots, like Tarak, shoot house even. Dude, it's not fun, okay? I don't understand. Here's, I guess, the main part of the video. I don't understand the point of tier 1 over hardcore. It's like, if anything, tier 1 is more like realism than hardcore, and I don't understand why Infinity Ward has such a hard-on for realistic game modes, and at the same time they're going to put in like weird like cosmetic skins, weird anime camos, like bundles, stuff like that. I don't understand the duality there. Okay, it doesn't make sense. It's such a contradiction. If you want a realistic game, then why do you have anime skins? And if you have anime skins, then what is tier 1 about? Like, I don't get it. Why can we not reload cancel or slide cancel? Like, you want to have your cake and eat it too, and it doesn't work in a video game setting. But anyway, back to this whole long shots thing. Okay, basically long shots, you're forced to play tier 1. Okay, I don't know anybody who's playing regular core to do long shots. I mean, like, maybe there's people out there who don't know what tier 1 is, or maybe there's people out there doing ground war or something like that. dude, to me, I'm not doing ground war. Okay, I'm not doing what's it called, invasion. Okay, like maybe if I'm sniping, maybe I'll do those things, but like yeah, basically you're gonna get sniped from like a million miles away. Half the time you're shooting at bots. I have no idea if the bots even count when you kill them for your challenges, but long shots in general, man, I think I finished them on pistols and shotguns because those are the only ones you can do on shipment. But for the rest of the game, for the rest of the guns, I'm literally just waiting for shoot house 24/7, preferably hardcore. But I guess we're gonna have to do with tier 1. And you know, the saddest part is that there's gonna be so many people just like me waiting for tier 1 shipment or shoot house, and they're gonna be perched up right next to me on the long shot thing. And like, that's how they want the game to be played. That's how Infinity Ward wants your game to be played. I get that you have to make these challenges, okay? You can't just give people gold, diamond, Orion, right? You have to make it somewhat challenging. But when you make and design maps like this, maps that are very, not even bad necessarily, but not super conducive for long shots, I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to just go into shoot house, go into shipment, play my life away to get a camo, and then they're probably going to nerf the camo, honestly. But then, you know, even if they don't, like, it's just not fun, okay? It's just not fun. I'm not the only person noticing that long shots are not fun. Anybody who's played the game, you know, like, they have fun getting like weapons gold and stuff like that. But then as soon as you get to the long shot section, yeah, it's a hassle, okay? Like, and then the last challenge is the headshots, which is like way easier than long shots, and I'm fine with that. I just wish that there was way less long shots, or I guess I wish that they had a game mode or a playlist specifically dedicated for that. And they probably will in the future, like, let's be real here. But as of now, man, long shots are really killing my desire. Like, the Reddit post basically says, hey developers, never do long shots for camos ever again, okay? I don't want to have to sit in corners. I don't want to have to be like perched up on a building 5 stories high, aiming down sights. You know, it's just not fun. I don't know who has fun with that, okay? Anyway, that's it for long shots. I wanted to talk about my Twitter real quick because I have time at the end of this video. I tweeted, we didn't know Black Ops 4 was the end of the road till it was too late yesterday, and it got like over 100 likes, probably more by the time you guys are watching this. And it just goes to show that people agree that Call of Duty has really like fallen off, okay? Basically since Black Ops 4, everybody enjoys Black Ops 4. I think at least now, you know, I think a lot of people probably didn't, you know, when it was out, but that's kind of the COD cycle, right? But nobody's really going back to Vanguard. Nobody's really going back to Cold War. I think some people are going back to Modern Warfare 2019 just because they're kind of sick of this game, I guess. I'm not personally sick of this game or anything. I don't even think this game is that bad. I think we're past the honeymoon phase. You know, we're in January now. I think this game is severely lacking content, severely lacking developer updates and feedback. But other than that, man, this game isn't that bad, okay? Contrary to my video titles and thumbnails. I know people are, you know, they see a thumbnail, oh man, this guy hates Call of Duty, I can't play with this guy, you know, whatever, dude. Like, watch the video, okay, for the full input. So, like, a lot of you guys don't understand that YouTube is about clicks, okay? You're not gonna stay and watch the video if the video didn't interest you to begin with, okay? So, you know, I have to get you here. It's not clickbait necessarily, but it's hard to describe unless you're a YouTuber. But anyway, that's basically gonna do it for the video. Again, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, subscribing, leaving likes, comments. You guys have left a lot of comments. I honestly can't even keep up anymore. It's gotten to the point where it's really like hard to keep up. I definitely read them, but responding to them and stuff like that is very time consuming. I don't have a lot of time in my day anymore. You know, between making videos, working, having a social life, playing the game, you know, like, there's not a whole lot of time to just sit around and I guess just bum around on comment sections. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys so much for that. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. You know, I'm trying to spice it. I'm trying not to give you guys shipment or shoot house every single time. I know I have to, you know, end the video with a little bit of shoot house here because, well, the first clip was not long enough. And that's because I just don't play on other maps. You know, I have a lot of shipment and shoot house games. I just don't play on those other maps because it's like, why bother? You know, it's just a slower way of getting my goal done. It's like, if you want to lose weight, it's like walking instead of running. When I can run, it's like, you might as well run, right? You're just going to get more out of it than, you know, in the same amount of time. But I don't know. No more analogies. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.